Hello and welcome to this SAP Learning Hub course. This course will cover our solution for digital enablement and continuous learning for your SAP professionals, including your project team, technical and functional or application users, administrators, key or super users, and other interested parties. At the end of this course, you'll be able to explain why SAP Learning Hub matters, explain how SAP Learning Hub enables customers to address the skills gaps they have, describe the relevant features and functions of SAP Learning Hub, explain the difference between the private and public cloud versions, understand the key additions, and understand pricing and services for SAP Learning Hub. Why does SAP Learning Hub matter? It is abundantly clear that technology is advancing at an unprecedented rate. The web, mobile devices, social media, and technologies such as artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things have and will continue to increasingly revolutionize the way we live, the way we work, and the way we communicate. This causes stress for individuals as well as societies. Research shows that employees and organizations are more overwhelmed than ever. We have to know more and we have to learn continuously to keep up to date. Customers are often not aware of the most effective approach to deliver blended digital learning in a way that is sustainable to accommodate this increasing and ongoing change. It's a challenge for the workforce to keep up with the pace of change, and there's a real danger that your systems will not be deployed or used to their full potential, and that the planned time to value and your return on investment won't be achieved. The current workforce is unusual in that we have multiple generations to deal with at the same time. This brings a series of different ways of working and expectations, as well as a wide range of learning requirements in the workforce. Keep in mind that attracting and retaining new talent means that you are very likely dealing with people who place great value on learning when joining or deciding to stay with a company or to leave. The LinkedIn Learning Workplace Learning Report of 2018 says 94% of employees say that they would stay longer if companies invested in their careers. You need to ensure business continuity in a fast-changing environment and cater for onboarding new talent as the senior workforce retires. According to the LinkedIn report, by 2025, 75% of the workforce will be millennials. So workplace learning will become more important for employee satisfaction and retention. The millennials and the next generation of professionals want easy, anytime access to learning. In this ever-changing world of business, you also have other challenges that you need to face. For example, increasing the understanding of SAP software solutions to ensure optimal deployment and maintenance of your SAP system, while at the same time reducing reliance on third-party consulting and being able to share knowledge and experience with SAP experts and peers around the world. We can help you learn more, learn faster, and learn ahead by providing you with 24/7 easy access to knowledge, experts, and peers to successfully support you on your digital transformation to becoming an intelligent enterprise. We completed a study with the IDC in 2018 that demonstrates the kind of positive outcomes and value that an investment in learning does for our customers. So let's start at the beginning. In the build phase, the implementation teams that are well trained can save 10% of the deployment time. What's the worth of 1 month's faster time to value? There's also a very positive effect of reduced support calls between 20 and 62% when the administrators were well trained. Organizational satisfaction with SAP solutions is about 15% higher when system administrators were well trained. End users are critical to the adoption of the new or upgraded system. The key value drivers for the cloud solutions covered in this study showed improvements of over 100%, right up to 136% improvement when users received more than the average amount of end user training. Please feel free to read the study. The focus here is mainly on enabling your SAP project team, including your application and technical experts, administrators, and key users. We can enable you to prepare and deploy your new SAP system or changes to your existing system in a well-informed and optimal manner and enable you to effectively run your system and adopt future SAP innovation. Proper enablement and learning is key to success. Before we go deep into the SAP Learning Hub solution, I'd like to briefly share with you why we get up in the morning and how that affects you, our customer. Our vision for SAP enablement is to help customers to successfully adopt our SAP innovation. Enablement with SAP Learning Hub plays a key role here. Customers want to adopt SAP innovation to move their organization forward in order to be more competitive and to run smarter using the capabilities our technology can provide. However, all customers want to deliver specific outcomes that support personal and corporate objectives. Our purpose is to support our customers in this, and we have the end-to-end best practice services and software to help them do just that. By engaging early and enabling our SAP project team, we have helped customers like Mercedes-Benz adopt a cheaper and more suitable blended learning approach to gain the right level of SAP knowledge that they required to properly understand and successfully deploy and adopt SAP. There are 4 things that drive our vision to help you successfully adopt our innovation. Firstly, time to value. Adequate learning brings predictability to the project and promotes user adoption and productivity in a sustained manner. Design authority. Nobody knows learning and user adoption for SAP solutions better than we do. Early engagement in our customer's project will allow us to build a collaborative learning approach that will reduce risk and accelerate time to value. Trusted advisor. We work with our customers to build a flexible, innovative learning approach that will best deliver ongoing and sustained success through continuous learning. Customer first. Our ultimate aim is to make every customer a customer for life. So how do we support the customer's goals? How do we support your goal? Let's have a look at that. Our focus today is on SAP Learning Hub and project team enablement. However, customers sometimes don't succeed as they should because they sometimes don't understand and consider the full picture of continuous learning which drives continuous success. Our flexible end-to-end approach to enablement is underpinned by our world-class software and best practice services. This can be illustrated using our cycle of continuous learning. At the heart of the cycle is the adoption of innovation, effective learning for all groups, optimized deployment, high user productivity, high user adoption, and sustainability. Each step delivers a key outcome that adds value to you, our customer. Prepare your project team. Before formal project planning starts, customers must start providing training to the project team and others connected to the project in order to optimally configure, manage, and support the software deployment. Customers must also provide the required training to key or super users and others who will have a role in the system deployment. This is where SAP Learning Hub is deployed. Mobilize your business for change. This is about applying change management principles to communicate the coming changes and gain buy-in and alignment across the organization and across the whole project. Train end users to perform at the highest levels. You need to prepare end users with engaging role-based training that blends different and appropriate effective modes of learning. There must also be ongoing support and learning to enable users to become and remain highly productive in an ever-changing landscape. Number 4, measure and optimize performance and adoption. Here we collect data to measure how well users are using and adopting the system. We obtain the insight into a range of learning process, usability, infrastructure, and technical issues to provide fast, targeted remediation that will optimize user performance and adoption. Sustain, adapt, and innovate. Unleash the cycle of continuous learning to drive ongoing adoption, performance optimization, content updates, and learning support. This will help you to sustain high levels of user adoption and employee performance. It will also help you to adapt quickly to changes in technology and business requirements. SAP Learning Hub is critical to the ongoing success and adoption of SAP innovation. SAP Learning Hub is complete because it includes training material, recorded demos and webinars, and supports social learning, all delivered and supported directly by SAP experts. It's a modern digital platform that provides an industry-leading learning experience designed for the digital age to provide unlimited access to learning anytime, anywhere. It's effective because it's a flexible, high-quality resource for expert enablement with continuous updates to support your digital transformation journey. SAP Learning Hub has received many awards in the training industry, including a TSIA Star Award for Innovation and Execution of Education Services and a Brandon Hall Learning and Development Award. Designed for those working with SAP software, SAP Learning Hub is a comprehensive and effective enablement platform that offers a wide range of enablement content while also supporting social collaborative learning. Our easy, flexible, anytime, anywhere access to enablement supports the need of the new millennial generation that is starting to dominate the workplace. It can also be used to run standard or customized SAP instructor-led training courses at any time. Our flexible learner-centric approach provides a range of content including ebooks, e-learning courses, process simulations, and more. We also support learners with social learning using topic-based collaboration spaces led by subject matter experts who enhance learning by answering questions and providing additional knowledge content. Stretch your enablement budget while providing cost-effective SAP software training to your SAP professionals. Reduce course costs, travel-related costs, and the cost of maintaining and building content for your team as the system is upgraded continuously. We have a proven history of amazing results with our SAP Learning Hub platform for the enablement of both SAP customers and SAP partners. Let's look at the success achieved by a customer and a partner using our SAP Learning Hub solution. Here's a link to the story of Mercedes-Benz Turkey, where SAP Learning Hub and our consulting support helped to decrease the training time needed from 1,000 days to just 50 days. The benefits from the Mercedes-Benz story was to accelerate training and get all members of the new IT project consulting team up to speed quickly and cost effectively, to provide comprehensive training covering both basic and advanced skill building, to decrease the training time, as I mentioned, from 1,000 days to 50 days, and maximize the investment on their SAP software landscape. With SAP Learning Hub, IBM Global Business Services achieved a 93% lower average cost per employee training session as compared to the previous year. It earned the 2016 Brandon Hall Learning and Development Bronze Award for Best Learning Program supporting a change transformation business strategy. Let's take a look at what our customers get when they get SAP Learning Hub. SAP Learning Hub is a standalone learning platform that provides 24/7 access to online learning content, collaborative SAP learning rooms, and the optional access to live SAP training systems called SAP Live Access. There's a standard globally shared public cloud version and a more flexible and customizable private cloud version. We will focus on the professional edition. The SAP Learning Hub can also be combined with traditional training as a part of a blended learning strategy. Let's look at the main pillars or features of the SAP Learning Hub. First of all, we're going to have a look at the enablement content. It comprises ebooks that are online ebooks and that range from introductory to advanced courses that are digitized versions of our classroom training manuals. Compatible with all desktop and mobile devices, our ebooks feature completion tracking, study time logging, bookmarking, search, and many other capabilities to ease and enhance self-learning. E-learning courses. They are self-paced online courses covering every variety of popular SAP topics on our solutions. Each includes highly effective learning components such as recorded expert instruction, modules, and real-world simulations. Learn entirely online at your own pace and on your own schedule. Other content includes open SAP courses and early knowledge transfer content that's made available in the Learning Hub before the product is generally available. Your subscription also includes a wide range of BookBoon titles, which BookBoon is a third-party e-learning provider that produces non-SAP soft skill training. The private cloud version also has additional features such as the uploading of company-specific content. Let's have a look at learning journeys. They're a visual interactive guide detailing the recommended route to gain full competence or expand your current skills for specific roles and for specific SAP solutions. And they will also include courseware from open.sap and from SAP Live Access. SAP Learning Rooms. These are social learning forums for exchanging ideas, skills, and tips with peers and getting advice and guidance from SAP solution experts through live sessions and Q&A. SAP Learning Rooms also includes video tutorials, best practice documentation, and study material for certification exams for SAP software. SAP Live Access provides on-demand, hands-on access to live, fully configured version of SAP software applications for practicing on your own. work through exercises in the enablement content, and refine your skills in a secure and private real-world environment. SAP Live Access is an add-on purchase option exclusively available to SAP Learning Hub subscribers. Learning management features. SAP Learning Hub is based on the technical infrastructure of SAP SuccessFactors Learning. The private cloud version includes some LMS capabilities to upload your own content, create your own curricula, and to assign training. Reporting. Monitor learning progress with advanced reporting tools. Other editions, including SAP Learning Hub Solution Editions, are available. And the Solution Editions, we have them for SAP S/4HANA Cloud, digital platforms, procurement and networks, analytics, customer experience, IoT and digital supply chain, people engagement, and for finance. At a lower cost per user than a single 3-day classroom seminar, SAP Learning Hub is learner-friendly and easy to purchase, afford, and manage. One modest yearly subscription is all it takes to deliver a learning platform from SAP that will provide convenient 24/7 on-demand access to enablement for your project team, administrators, key users, and so on. Reduce the cost of enablement and travel-related costs while improving the quality and time to deploy your system or system updates. Stay current without the effort or expense of having to produce and deliver the specialized content yourself, for example, upskilling and refresh material for frequent new releases of your software. SAP Learning Hub educational content includes over 7,000 pieces of content spread across 9 different languages and across different releases. This includes 1,200 ebooks. Ebooks are digitized versions of the instructor-led training manuals and they're SCORM compliant. 1,500 e-learning titles. E-learning titles are presentations made typically with instructor voiceover. They usually incorporate embedded system demos and click-along practice, both created with SAP Enable Now. They also have interactive test your knowledge questions. Many of the e-learning titles also have ebook equivalents. Over 600 learning maps and webinars from the Stay Current program. Created by system developers, these learning maps include a variety of content from PDFs, useful web links and webinars to system recordings. 1,200 programs, including open SAP content. So these are typically webinar style, often with accompanying collateral. You have to enroll to follow the program, but it's included in the subscription price. They vary from a single webinar to a program that runs over several weeks. To navigate through all this content, the learning journeys provide an at-the-glance view of all offerings available for key topics and training connection points. They integrate all relevant learning offerings or alternatives from many sources, including Open SAP Platform, the SAP Live Access environment, and all digital offerings available on SAP Learning Hub. In addition to the SAP ebooks, bookboon.com, a global ebook publisher with focus on publishing educational material for students and business professionals, provides SAP Learning Hub with over 500 ebooks that covers a wide range of topics such as project management, strategy, successful time management, leadership, and many other professional topics. Over 1,700 books are being downloaded on a weekly basis, with users downloading an average of 9 books each. Please take a look at the following demos: SAP Learning Hub Home Screen Demo, SAP Learning Hub Content Overview, the Content Catalog, and the Learning Journeys.